How's it going? I guess they say that you don't get tried unless the devil's coming after you. That's an old saying. Somebody told me about that. That like if you weren't somebody that the devil knew that was in God's grace, he wouldn't be trying to get at you. That he wouldn't try to get people that he already has on his team. And I say that to say that grace is a thing. I'm glad I have it. I try to give it out. But I'm tried. I'm a human being. It's not easy. You don't think I do this and I'm like, oh, this guy has no problems. Um, Recently, I had a issue going on in my place. Okay, I can show you. Okay, this is what I walked into after coming back from a medical procedure. You know, and suffice it to say that my landlord has been like, well, that's your problem. Kind of like, you have to stay here with this. I'm like, why would I have to stay here with this when the flood came on upstairs? I don't know, try to do it a couple of times, so now I gotta try to figure out what I'm doing, because I'm out, currently not going back to work right now, so I really couldn't afford to do a couple of things that I wanted to do. I wanted to move. I said, well, could you guys put me in a hotel while you guys fix this up? They're like, no, it's livable. I'm like, really? Would you want to live like this? But, you say the walls are wet, and this place has mold, and so what what are we talking about? A little anger, a little rage, but I had to put it in this place because that's not the route to go. I'm trying to get in touch with some people, see if I can get some help. You know, I just want to get out of here for a few days while they fix it. No big deal. I wasn't trying to go to Cancun or anything like that, but that's how they do. You know, we still live in this world the way it is. But am I gonna let it break me? That's where I have my choices. Am I gonna be one of these people that you read about on NBC News, rampage, lost his mind, ran out on Joppa Road, shots fired? No, 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 no. I'm not gonna let it break me because that's what grace is about. And when things like this happen, I understand, totally understand. I'm telling you, get that quiet time. Get with somebody who's on your team to try to make your life better. Don't let it break you. Don't let it change you, because it's not worth it. You know, I'll keep you updated what's going on. But for right now, I'm just gonna stay at peace with it until I get some change up so I can get out of here for a little while.